What's up, guys? Today I'll be reacting to Trigun, and let me just say, I've never watched Trigun in my life. In fact, I barely know anything about Trigun.
Just like how you're lonely and don't know anything about women.
So when it won the polls, I was really excited, but at the same time really concerned because I have zero idea what I'm getting myself into. So I'm gonna make a couple of predictions, like a sports bet almost. One, the main character is going to be like super cool, but say one-liners, kind of similar to Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Two, I think the main bad guy is going to be like a dark reverse version of him, kind of similar to Shadow and Sasuke and almost any other Marvel villain. And three, I think the series will end in like a big explosion and like with the main character sacrificing themselves in some way and like some kind of like philosophy like scrolling down the screen. I don't know. This seems like a series that will get like weirdly deep if I had to guess. Maybe I'll do a video at the end discussing which ones I got right. And if you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with my latest like reaction videos. But regardless, let's get on with the video.
That's right. He's the man with the $60 billion double dollars on his head.
With inflation, the way that it's going, in a couple years, that won't even buy you a McDonald's meal. Wow, the Australians have really beefed up their military. Now that's some alcoholism I can respect. I really love his character design. Like, it's just so spiky and pointy. We don't get like spiky, pointy character designs anymore, really. Too many character designs nowadays are too smooth. I really like the sharpness of his like jacket and hair. It really goes together.
So what was he like?
Well, he wore red, had earrings, a giant man with short legs.
Yo, I think this sheriff is up to something because like everything was accurate besides like him having short legs. Like he had very long stick figure like legs. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, full disclosure, the girl with the short hair is exactly my type. And by the way, I looked it up. I double checked just to make sure. She is 21, so it's fine. I'm fine.
Listen, missus, I'm afraid you'd better order milk with that or that gag ain't gonna work.
What does that even mean? Like, is there an innuendo here that I don't understand? Oh, dang, she's packing.
Can you tell me any more about him?
He's supposed to have a mohawk and nerves of steel.
Okay, you clearly don't know what you're talking about. Cause the guy that I'm assuming is Vash looks nothing like that.
So, you think you're big enough to give me orders now, you little weasel, huh?
See, this is why henchmen need to unionize. Dang, don't you hate it when you leave your bullets at home? Okay, no one told me that this guy is basically Bugs Bunny, because that was something out of a Looney Tunes cartoon, not gonna lie. But I do love the humor so far.
Well, I feel sorry for your wife and kids. You'll make them cry.
Ain't got no kids, and most women find me pretty offensive, so I'm single.
Maybe not hurt this henchman specifically, because it seems like life already did that for him.
Care about him at all?
We are not pals. Our fate is our being partners.
Oh, they're partners. That's adorable. This is a really forward-thinking show for the 90s.
Now, it would make me real happy if you go hold him down.
Don't you love partners in a healthy relationship do things for each other?
I'm Meryl Strife, and I'm here representing the Bernardelli Insurance Society.
Oh, don't tell me she works for the insurance company. Meryl, I thought we had something.
I finally found you.
It's the $60 billion double dollar big bounty.
Is he also an insurance agent? Is being an insurance agent in this world the equivalent of being a bounty hunter?
Just a $60 billion double dollar skull, that's all.
You think the boss is Vash?
That makes a lot more sense now. Because, like, I was kind of confused why everyone kept describing him differently. I think it's because, like, he's more of a myth and legend than, like, an actual person people know.
I get it. You're trying to get the jump on me, aren't you? Vash the Stampede. What do you say?
He's Vash, you're Vash, I'm Vash, we're all Vash. That's a really cool gun, but definitely very impractical.
What do we do, Meryl? What do we do? Duh. We run away, that's what.
Honestly, fair, you just work for an insurance company. You really don't have to deal with this.
Are ugly dogs like that your type or what?
Shut up, it's not like that at all.
Please tell me that it is, because I'm ugly.
People, I'll even lend you my own personal Thomas.
Are you actually going back there?
It's the job, it's what I do.
You guys are insurance agents. That's exactly not what you do.
Yeah. A deluxe box of 30. Hey, what a great idea!
Oh, dang, more donuts? You're sure going to get them this time. Wait, you're telling me that didn't work? That was like a foolproof plan. Impossible. I simply don't believe it.
Oh, Meryl. I guess I never should have taken this job after all.
You guys should definitely quit your jobs after this, assuming you survive, because insurance is definitely not worth this.
Boss, we've got a big problem!
I'm busy.
Yeah! Well, actually, it's me with the big problem!
Real quick question. Why does Vash carry a gun? Because if he doesn't like killing, in fact, doesn't even like the sight of blood, why carry it in the first place?
He did save our lives. Pretty pathetic hero, if you ask me.
For bounty hunters, they kind of suck at their jobs. Like, man, you guys got to do a better job at vetting these candidates. Vash, why did you make that sound? Was it really that necessary for you to do that? Hey, maybe a high-tech boomerang isn't worth it if you have a chance of that happening to you.
Well, friends, I really hope you feel better.
That man is having a seizure. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that guy makes it.
Well, did I work off the donuts and the $10 double dollars?
Doesn't that just make it $20? Like, okay, that is the dumbest way to solve inflation. Did it even solve inflation?
After all that work, we're at less than 0 on our Vash hunt.
Hey, maybe tracking this guy down shouldn't be in your job description.
What happened? Funny thing is, they say nobody died.
And that was episode 1 of Trigun, and I really enjoyed it. I love the humor. The animation is really good for the 90s. It reminds me almost like a Looney Tunes like anime. It's wild how off I was about Vash. One thing that I'm kind of curious though is this humor going to continue, or is this only like the first couple episodes? Because you know how like some episodes will have certain elements in the first couple episodes and then they drop it. I really hope that's not the case with this show's humor, because it's legitimately funny. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to keep on watching. So let's move on to episode 2. Ah, yes, I have also been to Ohio.
This town is finished.
Bad times are here. La 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 la.
Perfect normal thing for a kid to do is, you know, sing about like the economic downfall of their city. Just what kids do nowadays.
My name is Meryl Strife, and I'm here on behalf of the Bernardelli Insurance Society.
I'm way more likely to open the door for someone that's thirsty than someone that's an insurance agent. That's for sure.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
You're really a bodyguard?
Stop giving him your donuts. Like, you guys are going to go bankrupt at this point.
Young ladies, friends of yours, Vash?
Okay, I'm just going to put this out there. I don't trust a man that has a mustache kind of reminiscent to a certain man a really bad man in history.
Yeah, it's me, all right. Now that I'm here, you have nothing to fear. The man who will slaughter the innocent.
I really like that they're willing to go off character model in order to illustrate different like facial expressions with Vash. I don't know. I just think it's really cool.
Let me explain to you just how important it is.
Oh, nice. A new female just dropped. But seriously, why was she behind the curtain? Like, was she just waiting there for your reveal?
Bang!
Meryl, you okay?
Okay, that was adorable.
What's the matter, my dear?
Brown-haired women chasing lunatic who's nuts for donuts and gorges them like a starved hog in heat. You honestly think it's him?
You couldn't have that conversation literally anywhere else?
I see. He's a huge inconvenience, but using him in your plan this way makes a lot more sense.
Hey, maybe have this conversation somewhere else.
Hey, you know, Mr. Cliff, if you don't mind, my partner Millie and I would like to be your bodyguards too.
But why? They are insurance agents. Why would you want them as bodyguards?
Lifeline secure?
Okay, Vash, where are you going with this?
Hello?
Oh, harassment. Wow, the 90s were a different time, weren't they?
I'm afraid a lot of folks want my water rights. Apparently, they think I'm monopolizing it for selfish reasons.
Good thing in real life, we don't have anyone that evil to profit off of something as, like, necessary as water. Right? Right? Right?
I think I'm going to go to bed early.
Perhaps it was not such a good idea to invite her here.
Why did you invite her here?
I've asked Marianne to keep her curtain drawn.
But I would never dream of doing anything like...
Okay, Vash is a psychopath, right? Like, that was some psychopath behavior right there.
Come in.
Excuse me.
That was really subtle, but really funny.
Thoughts of home, whether good or bad, are positive indicators of a journey of the heart.
That's something that a middle-aged mom would post on Facebook.
There it is again.
Wait here. I'll go have a look.
Vash, read the room.
Marianne and I were having a heated discussion about our future when we were interrupted by the sound of an intruder.
Do you mean your future restraining order? Because that's the only thing coming your way, bud.
There was a man that tried to break in 5 days ago. Then we find a discarded dress and some bloody bandages.
Out of everything I thought Trigun was going to be, solving Scooby-Doo mysteries was not on my list. Okay, I'm not an expert at being an evil billionaire, but I don't think you should hide your evil lair behind the curtains you use to reveal women mid-conversation.
Limit? Eh? Huh. So now they've started using kids to do their dirty work.
What are you talking about? She looks like she's at least 24.
Are you all right?
Okay, I'm starting to understand why people don't think this person's Vash. Because at first I thought it was kind of ridiculous. Probably because, like, I know he's, like, the main character. But otherwise, like, he is so goofy and dumb that why would anyone think that he's nothing but a, like, local idiot? He does have super speed. Never mind, this guy's just a terrible shot.
He reads the trajectories of the bullets by watching the gun movements and timing. Insane.
Just no skill.
Freaking roasted him. Like, gosh, he freaking beat him with words.
Don't you agree?
Okay, that's the dumbest weapon I've seen yet. Even dumber than the boomerang. Like, the boomerang took out an entire building. Like, this is just really inaccurate, like, 4-gun shooting at the same time. That's one heck of an explosion just from water. This is definitely arguably worse, right? Like, not only is the town ruined, but now it's also underwater.
So sure it would work out this time. She was such a cutie.
Why are you so focused on her? Meryl is right there.
It's impossible to fix the mistake. Men can't return to the past.
And that was episode 2 of Trigun. The humor in this show is like next level. Honestly, as of right now, it's kind of my selling point of the series. I really enjoyed the humor, and I'm kind of worried because I'm expecting kind of a big tonal shift because people do not recommend me anime to make me laugh. People recommend me anime because it's either sad or it has some type of philosophy tied to the writing that will give me an existential crisis. So where is the existential dread going to come from? Will it be Vash's backstory? Will it be the horrors of insurance companies? Will it be the destruction of late stage capitalism? I'm on to you, Trigun. I know it's coming. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe, hit that noty bell, smash that like button. See you all next time, my fellow shinobi.